Okay, hello.
Hello.
You know, I've been doing quite a bit of, programming stuff like hobbies and whatnot.
Is that normal?
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty normal. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, it is.
Then let us talk about this normal thing.
Okay. Well, yeah, I've been, branching out to different programming languages, going to C++, which is pretty useful.
What is the most normal programming language?
I guess that depends on who you ask. I mean, I guess Java?
In that case, we should discuss Java, because
Alright.
we, specifically, me, are very normal. I am very normal. We are very normal.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, okay, well, yeah, Java. It's a pretty good language, actually. I can never get it to work properly is the only problem. Whenever I try to compile it, it usually results in some errors. I don't think that's because I'm bad at Java, but it could be.
Is it normal to be bad at Java?
Well, statistically, most people don't know any Java, so I guess, yeah.
In that case, that is a fine condition, and a condition that you should continue, lest you draw attention to yourself and possibly people around you, such as, but in this case, definitely not me, because I am completely normal, just like you.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
Yes.
I don't think I'm going to draw any attention, because I'm on my own, well as you, but it's just us.
Yes, it is just us. No one else, nothing bizarre else is here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, on the topic of programming from earlier, I guess, this website, GitHub, there are lots of content control and whatnot. They have recently put out, a sort of paste bin clone called Gist. And it bugs me, because they spelled the gist with a G instead of a J. And it just looks weird. I guess they were going for, the brand recognition. It looks wrong and ill. I don't like it.
It sounds abnormal. That is a problem.
It is a problem.
Why would they do this? Do they have brain slugs? That is a normal condition, but not very normal. I have
Not very
heard.
normal? Oh, okay, well.
I have heard from another normal person. Yes, definitely.
That's actually the first time that I've heard of that.
Then you must be abnormal to have not heard of the not quite normal but relatively normal brain slugs, and brain worms, brain prawns, and brain scallops, which are normal but not especially normal things.
Yeah, I don't think, I'm not really good at biology, that side of things.
That's fine. Don't worry
computers.
about the brain parasitic organisms. They are fine. You do not need to worry about them. None are here. I have not met any of them. I am not friends with any of them. I am not a servant of any of them, nor a master of any of them, nor one of any of them. Because I am normal.
Well, that's very comforting. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes, it is comforting. And comfort is generally normal, I am told.
Yeah, I guess it is.
It is more comfortable underwater, I am told.
Huh.
Is that normal?
I don't know. I haven't talked to many people about being underwater, but I guess it depends on the water, because seawater would probably, hurt a bit, because it's really salty.
In that case, never mind. It is more comfortable to not be in water. I never said anything about water. Why are you talking about water?
Oh, I must have misheard you, I'm sorry.
Yes,
I didn't.
probably. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Another thing that's a bit strange, I guess, going off the topic of, GitHub being very odd with their naming conventions, is Skittles have a lot of different flavors, and all of them taste extremely similar, which seems to, well, it's a bit weird. I don't really know why they make so many.
It is odd that you have all of these different foods, and by you I mean we, because we are, like, the same.
Oh,
exactly. Yeah. Roughly. Normally.
Yeah,
we are
pretty
normal
much.
amounts the same and eat the same foods. Mostly.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it is odd that you, and by that I mean us people, have so many different foods that are physical matter and not thoughts.
Yeah.
Because that is not normal to eat thoughts and dreams and memories and madness. It is normal to eat food, which I do, because I am normal, just like you.
I didn't know that you could eat thoughts or madness.
You can't. It is too abnormal.
Okay. Oh, okay, good.
Yes. That is good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I am feeling pretty comfortable right now. I was getting worried though.
That is good. That is normal.
Yeah.
How normal is it to be comfortable?
Well, I think it's pretty normal. I think we already established that.
Good.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. So yeah, there's Linux news now, I guess. There's a new version of the Unity game engine, which is pretty popular for people who want to make that sort of thing. Available for Linux.
Do these games involve the consumption of madmen?
It depends on the game, really. Some games involve the consumption of a lot of madmen.
Really?
They might. I assume so. I haven't seen them.
Were these games made by madmen?
Statistically, at least one of them had to be.
Alright. I will not follow up on that, absolutely. Because that would be abnormal and strange, and I am not strange nor abnormal.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Yeah. So, that's pretty useful. Yeah, there's I've been looking at I assume you've heard of the game Bastion, right? Yeah. So it's pretty
yes.
Good. Yeah. They made another one a few years later. It's called Transistor. It looks pretty fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it like the game Bastion?
In some ways, yeah. It borrows a lot of stuff from it, and I've played it.
What is the game Bastion like? Remind me, because I have forgotten, but definitely knew what it was before.
Of course. Yeah. It's just it's a pretty relaxing game. You play as a little boy, and you run around rolling places and shooting bags of gas with guns.
Bags of gas?
Yeah.
What gas?
Air, I think. Just normal air.
Normal air?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
It would be worrying if it was certain other elements.
Yeah, I guess it would be.
But it is not, so that is fine.
Yeah.
Good. But of course I knew this because I know all about Bastion. And simply forgot for a moment.
Of course.
But now I remember all of the game Bastion.
But yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good game.
Good.
Yeah. Apple have removed the headphone jack on their newest iPhone, which is kind of strange, because...
It is. How will they read their users' thoughts now?
I don't think they're in the business of reading thoughts. I think...
Of course they aren't. I didn't say that.
Oh, didn't you?
I said about reading.
Oh, just reading.
Reading books.
Oh.
That is normal.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Have you ever read a book?
Yeah, once I read the Lord of the Rings series a few times. There are some good books.
That is. I read a book once.
Oh, what was it?
It had no name.
Oh.
But it allowed me into this vessel, and by that I mean it inspired me to sing a song.
Oh.
That is normal to do.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
I've read many books because that is a normal thing to do.
Yeah, I guess that is pretty normal.
Yes.
Yeah. People read books.
I read books. I do not eat knowledge. I gain my knowledge via reading, like normal other humans.
That's good. I'm glad, honestly. I haven't...
As am I. It is good to be so very normal.
I'm really glad that, we're not on the very outskirts of society. I don't think people eat books.
No.
At all.
No. I don't think they eat knowledge either, which I don't do.
No.
Ever. I've never eaten secrets.
No. No, I don't...
No one eats secrets.
That's good. I'm glad.
Why are you talking about eating secrets? It never happens.
Oh dear. I don't know what's wrong with me today. My brain is all over the place.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine?
Everything is fine.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Earlier today, everything is especially fine because I was looking through my Humble Bundle purchase history, and I found 3 games which I had completely forgotten about from several years ago. That are unredeemed. None of them were compatible with Linux, which makes me really sad.
That is sad.
It is. I'm just trying to find what they were called. There's Pittery in 1977, Odd Planet, and one other one which is hiding as of right now.
That reminds me of one time in which an ancient contract gave me rights to 15 planets, but I forgot about 10, and then the 10 were barren and dead, which never happened, and by planets I definitely mean...
Plants?
Sweets.
Sweets?
That got rotten.
Oh.
They were spheres, like planets.
Oh, but they weren't.
It was a brand.
Oh, right.
Brand.
Oh, was it like Mars bars?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. When I say the infestation upon the planets became corpsed, I mean to say the sugar was no longer good to consume.
Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
Yes.
Yeah, expired sweets are horrible, because you're expecting something that's tasty and you get something that's horrible and not tasty at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not tasty, just like the dreams of dead people.
Oh.
They're not tasty, I'm told.
Oh, okay. Do you have friends who eat dead people's dreams?
No, I don't. I heard it in passing from a stranger.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He was strange and not normal, unlike me.
Yes. I see.
Yes.
That makes a bit of sense then.
It does. It makes perfect sense. Don't question it.
Of course not.
Of course.
Another good thing that happened, well, technically 2 days ago. This game in my Steam library for a while, Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 2, it became compatible with Linux, which is amazing, because now I can play this game on my computer, and I don't have to go through a bit of trouble to make it work.
Oh, that is good.
It is good. It's in a way, it's kind of fun having Linux and having these games just slowly drip feed into your library.
Yes.
They become
it
compatible.
sounds good.
So far, just under 50% of actually all my games are compatible with Linux. Which is really sad, because a lot of them could be compatible with Linux so easily. So easily. But, apparently not.
That is a shame.
It really is a shame. It really is.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that is normal. Having all of the good things forever is not normal.
Yeah, I guess
Hardships
you're
and
right.
struggle and then death are normal.
Yeah, you're right, actually. It's not so bad.
It is fine.
It is fine. Yeah,
It is normal.
it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I've been looking a bit at Super Meat Boy recently, because that's just a whimsical little game.
Really?
Yeah. It is.
Tell me about this meat child.
Meat Boy, yeah, it's a platformer game, and you run around, and you do some sliding and wall jumping. You do all that good stuff, and sometimes you hit obstacles and you die. It's just a very fast-paced game. It's nice.
It sounds good.
It is good. It is.
That is a good thing. Good things are good.
They are.
What is your opinion on meat?
On meat, well.
On meat, because that is the discussion topic of Meat Child.
Oh.
So what is your opinion on meat?
I guess it depends on the meat. I mean, it can. Some people think it tastes good. I don't eat meat.
Really? What do you eat?
I eat things like broccoli, vegetables like that. A lot of tomatoes. I like tomatoes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is interesting to know.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. I guess going back to the topic of game development I mentioned earlier.
Yes.
I'm actually waiting for somebody to get back to me about joining their development team.
That sounds good. Being in a group is standard.
Yeah, it helps.
Tell me about this standard group.
It's not really a group. It's just one person, and he looks like he needs help with what he's doing, so he wanted me to help him.
All right. 2 people are a group.
Yeah, it's a group or a pair or whatever you really want to call it, I guess. And that.
A feast would be an option.
Well, not really.
Okay. Then you would call it a group.
A group, yeah.
There is nothing else you would call it.
Well, you might call it a pair, as I said. But
Maybe.
Maybe.
But only those 2 things.
Only those 2. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah. I've been watching a lot of GDC talks recently. GDC stands for Game Development Conference. Some of them are really interesting. Earlier today I was watching one about audio engineering. It's a lot more complex than you'd think. There's some talks on there about legality and lawsuits and how to deal with those if you're an indie company. It really is quite interesting. Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
It is. It's very interesting.
Yes. Audio that can shape the laws of nature. That is interesting.
I guess, well, I don't think that it's that kind of audio. I think they're talking about...
Never mind then.
Yeah.
I meant audio as in sounds.
Yeah.
That are normal.
Yeah, like normal little...
Sounds that do not rend the souls from corpses.
No, there's not many of those sounds in the GDC talks, I think. I don't know, I haven't watched all of them. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. They released an update for another game called Terraria pretty recently.
Really?
Yeah, it's they added not much. It was a minor update. They added a few boots, I think, some weapons.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you do see.
I do see. I see all.
You see all?
About Terraria.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess, yeah, that's easy if you have, like, the Wikipedia page open, because you can see, yeah, all the information about it then.
It would also be easy if you do not see time in a linear fashion. But I do.
You do?
And I have the wiki page open.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's good then, yeah.
Yes.
So, you know, I have a few games in my library which I really noticed I have not played for so long. I have this game, Tropico 3, which the last time I played was October in 2013. And...
How long ago was 2013?
It would have been 6 years, not 6 years ago, 3 years ago.
3 years?
Yeah.
Is that a long time?
Well, it's almost 1,000 days, so yeah, I think that's a long time.
Alright, if you say so.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also some games which I have never played, like, Super Frog. I don't know what that game even is or why I have it, but it's in my library, and, I can't really remove it, because it's in Steam. So,
I see.
Yeah.
I once knew a frog.
Oh, did you? Wow.
Yes.
Good. Was it like, a pet? A pet frog?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, what was it? What happened?
The frog is gone now.
The frog is gone? What happened to it? Hello?
The frog is gone now. Do not worry about the frog.
Okay. Okay, that's okay.
It was fine. It did all it wanted to do.
Oh,
and
that's
then
good.
it went.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good.
Yes. And then it birthed 1,000 new dark stars.
Oh, dear.
And by that I mean it had tadpole children.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because they do kind of look like little black stars, in some lights, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you saw, but, Mozilla Firefox, they're trying out a new technology for their browser. It's very in beta right now, but I've enabled it. It's a lot faster.
Really?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's finally catching up with Chromium now. Because for a long time, Chromium was kind of faster. It was less efficient in terms of, modifying it, but it was definitely faster. And now Firefox seems to be catching up, which is good. I'm glad about this.
That is a good thing.
It is. It's really good.
Parity brings things closer to the median. The median is normal.
Well, yeah, I guess the median is, or the mean, or whatever you wanna...
The average.
Yeah, the average. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so, um, I was sent an email, a few days ago. It was, it was about, the Humble Bundle website, which is actually what got me, interested in it. It's that somebody tried to log into my account for seemingly no reason. It says that they tried to access it, and it sent me a security code. So I had to change my password.
That is odd.
It's bizarre. It's concerning.
Yes.
Actually,
People trying to use your identity for other means is concerning.
it is. I'm worried about what they would do or how they got that information. Really.
It is worrying.
Yeah. I mean, some people think I'm weird because, first of all, I use Linux and I make sure I don't divulge a lot of personal information on social media, for instance. But this sort of thing it makes me concerned.
Perhaps by taking more care, you drew the attention of greater beings.
Oh, greater beings? You mean like what?
Hackers.
Hackers, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah. I guess like I'm not very good at hacking like that, so maybe they're better than me, and that would be greater. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yes. Maybe. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Over the course of today, I've had so much coffee.
Really?
Yeah, like I've been shaking for half the day. I'm loaded on caffeine. I think I've had the equivalent of 11 cups of coffee, which is more than you're meant to have.
That is more than average.
It is. It's much more than average.
Yes.
I've also had a ton of sugar. So I just have a ton of energy. I know it doesn't really sound like I have a lot of energy. But trust me, I'm very full of energy. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually out of coffee right now.
Alright.
I think I'm actually going to, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make myself some more coffee because otherwise I'll like get a headache and whatever.
Okay then.
Okay, I'll be right back. Just,
You do that.
yeah.
Take the time you need.
I will, thank you.
He is gone. Good. Now, to begin my grand ritual, to summon the Grand Lords so that I may be consumed and birthed into 1,000 new spores. 4 moons. His sage nearby says there Schnozeb says there Shozob. Curse this human worm flesh tongue. Useless implement. Useless implement. His hage nearby says there Shazob says there Shazob snuff hechnefich sal ho there yewe na metul. His hage nearby says there Shazob says there His hage nearby said there Shazob.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm back. I got coffee.
Good.
Are you
I was
okay?
doing nothing while you were gone. Nothing.
It sounded like you were speaking.
Nothing.
Are you sure?
I was performing dental hygiene.
Oh.
Yes.
I guess that makes sense. Like, yeah, you have to open your mouth to do that, so.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Yeah, that's believable.
It is. It is believable. You should not think about what happened.
I'm not really thinking about it anymore, because that's okay.
Good.
I trust you.
You should.
I think, that's
Did
about...
you get coffee?
Yeah, I told you I got coffee.
That is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a little concerned about your health, not your dental health. I'm kind of concerned about your mental, maybe your physical health.
My health is fine. I checked. I'm completely normal.
Okay.
I had a slight cough, but that was normal.
Okay, well you had a...
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going. I am. I think we're just about running out of time here. We really should end this here.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What is your opinion on the new video game Console by Microsoft?
Console by Microsoft.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I haven't heard of that one. I don't.
The Xbox 360.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think that's a game. I think that's a game console.
Yes, the game console
Yeah,
by Microsoft, the Xbox 360.
Yeah, and your
What is your opinion on it?
it's like it's okay. It's not that new. It's pretty.
Okay.
It's
What is your opinion on it, though?
It's okay. I don't know. Okay, it's a fun console. It played games, I guess. It did what it had to do. Yeah. I really don't know what else I can say about it. It was okay. It was a long time ago.
What was the newest thing they did?
The newest thing Microsoft did?
Yes.
I don't know actually. I think that would be the Minecraft friendly update, or maybe they did a. I don't know what the name of the new Xbox console is. They had the Xbox One. They had something after that.
Did they?
I think did they? I think I'll just look it up.
Okay.
Right now. I know they did Windows 10, which was not wonderful.
I heard someone say that was bad.
Yeah, a lot of people say it's bad.
I agree with them.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think they've announced any names for it. There's
see.
gonna be a new console, but I don't think they've named it yet. I can't find it at least. I don't know. I don't pay attention to consoles much, so I could be wrong.
Really?
Yeah, I always look at PCs, computers.
What is your favorite PC?
I think it's got to be it's definitely something by Alienware or Razer. Both of them are really good brands.
Really?
Yeah, like apart from that, I'm not really particular. Yeah, I just really like. There's this one Razer keyboard which like actually lights up when you use it.
I see.
And I think that's really cool. Like, not many other keyboards do that, and that's something that's really unique. And
What color does it light up?
oh, that's the great thing about it. You can choose what color it lights up, because it's got lights in it, and you can blend them. blend all of them. And
All of them?
All of them. You can make so...
Every colour?
Well, a lot of colours. Maybe not
Even colours that are not bound to this mortal realm?
What do you mean, like the human spectrum of visible light?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think you can only do... It's red,
Really?
green, and blue. You can blend them. You
Oh,
can make like yellow and white,
see.
and obviously you can make red and green and blue and purple. You can make
are any of the shades sentient?
I don't know, I've never tried to speak to them.
I've once met a sentient shade.
Did you?
It was blue.
Blue?
Yes.
That kind of makes me uncomfortable. I don't... Oh no. Oh no. Was it okay? Was it happy?
It was fine. Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm looking.
Okay. Huh?
Hold on. I said hold on.
Okay.
It's not here. I must drown to a deeper level. Hold on.
Okay. Oh.
The fuck?
Hello?
What? What?
Are you okay?
Where are we?
We're
What are we doing?
We're doing the podcast.
Are we?
Yeah, you just cough.
Did I?
Yeah, a lot.
I was. We were doing. Yeah, we were doing the podcast, and I got the book. And is the podcast over?
Not.
Did I read the book?
I mean, it's kind of. It's a different episode.
What?
Yeah.
What
What? Did you not? Did you not realize? I think we should just. I think we should cut it here. Do you think so?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a week.
It's been a week. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we done?
I think so.
All right then. Goodbye.
Bye.